Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Glendale. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be backed up now to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Omaha.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Motioning the tight end, Jones. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he winds up dancing and spinning out of the tackle. Winds up getting 8 yards on that one. Good run.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. They pick up 17 through the air. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Benson. Finds room inside the 40. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. That'll be... He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Niners have got it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey.
Mike, I don't really even think this is much of a conversation. On the plus side of the 50, I think you've got to keep your offense on the field, stay aggressive, and try to maintain possession. You get field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to have the 49ers first down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. Again, it's McCaffrey. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to get the football at their own 40.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Play action now. It's Murray. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he winds up dancing and spinning out of the tackle, winds up getting 8 yards on that one. Good run. They'll try and run here with Benson. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down. They'll have it by plenty. It was 3rd and 2. They picked up 8.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Motioning the tight end, Jones. On the ground, it's Benson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down. So a turnover-filled first quarter has come to an end. 0-0 is the score. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. First and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
You can sense this defense. They're really starting to come alive. Last time out, they forced the turnover. Now they got their first sack of the day. These big plays start to steamroll, and you can just feel their confidence continue to build.
Murray now on 2nd down. He's going to look for the home run ball. Trey Benson, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner, and next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. Murray to throw for it on 4th down. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Cardinals. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop. They'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. So Kittle comes in motion. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. The 49ers out to punt this one. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll air it out down the middle. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. On 1st down, Murray gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Murray going to look to do it himself. He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play.
It's now 3rd and 5.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll have more from Glendale after this. Third and 5. That back left side, and that's the tight end, McBride.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah. Deuce. Hey, shift. Whoa.
That's taken in, and he's in. Trey McBride, touchdown, Arizona. A try here for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Cardinals move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17. Back to throw. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll look to throw again. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. On 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Arizona.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally, tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
49ers 7.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down. Here's McCaffrey. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Third and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he will score. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers draw closer here. It's 21-14. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Here's 1st and 10.
Go.
Now it's Murray. That is intercepted. A big hole. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick six, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick six, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Murray now to throw on first down. He'll get this out to the left flat. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Second down, Murray. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The PAT, up and good. And the Cardinals go up by 7, 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. Running left, it's McCaffrey. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. The big lineman, Aleem McNeil, ends the play there. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2.
Shit.
He'll go again with Benson. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. Thrown left side. The catch is made. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Omaha. Big Ace open. Omaha. Hey, shit. 2.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He'll try to run for it. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up 1st and goal.
And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal.
Hey. Two, what?
From the shotgun, it's Murray. That is caught by the tight end. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Cardinals will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. on EA Sports. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. He'll drop to throw. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, 20
Now they'll set up to throw. Right back to Pearsall again. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28. He'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Cardinals are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Motioning the tight end, Jones. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Hold on, hey. Push. Green. What you got? 2-2.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That's hard. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
50 yards on the play. And the Cardinals first down.
Motioning the tight end, Jones.
At the 20-yard line.
Hey. What?
Putting the tight end in motion. Murray going to hand this to Benson. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Easy, Cuervo.
Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, they go with Benson. Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
Big Ace.
They'll try and throw for it with Murray. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. Now, faking the give. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
First down, San Francisco.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's a slant to Ayuk. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Off play action, he'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. It's second down. They'll look to throw yet again. That's caught by McCaffrey. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, 49ers.
And the 49ers first down.
Back to the air one more time. First down throw there is incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
They'll look to throw again. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up for second and 9. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency?
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Motioning the tight end, Jones. A give. Here's Benson.
Yeah. Whoa.
Motioning the tight end, Jones. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. Not much. Second and long coming up. The Niners will use their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Come back.
They'll drop to throw. Shaheed with the catch. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
That's caught by Harrison right side. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is up and through. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. This is 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now on 2nd and long. Back to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the Cardinals. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.
Cardinals.